Okay, what's up, good people of YouTube? This is Sean with Future View Gaming again, and a few people have asked me what's Future View Gaming. It's kind of my own little thing. Future View is also going to be our entertainment company and music label once me and my partner really get things going on that. But that has nothing to do with this. I just chose the name because I like the name. Anyways, in this video, I'm featuring some gameplay from Operation 925. This is some conquest domination. I'll do some talk on this video, some little quick tidbits in between what I'm saying, so just kind of bear with me. I'm freestyling this. So anyways, where to start out? Okay, I'm gonna be doing episode type deal called Thought Process, where I do basically what I intended to do with this match. I talk about the match, talk about the strategy, talk about the loadout I use, and talk about what I'm thinking as I'm playing it. Go over what my mistakes were, and just give you a little bit of an idea of why I did what I did and what you shouldn't do from my gameplays. Now, that will probably be once or twice a week. I'm not really sure yet. It depends. I do work a regular job, so I can't really say when I'll have time to really do these videos and edit them. It doesn't take me a lot of time until I get Sony Vegas and I really start trying to really get into it a little bit better. I have no real video editing experience. Now, cut to the gameplay real quick. You see I got shot down by the camping sniper up there. He goes up there multiple times, and I really shouldn't have reloaded. I should have held my reload and killed him. Big tip, hold your reloads. When you have enough bullets to kill someone, hold that reload, because if you're in a situation where there's gunfights going on around you all the time, which close quarters, that's generally how it goes. You want to hold your reload. And the guy got me again. Now, you see these guys are trying to hold this room. That's a pretty decent room to cover A from if you know you're trying to burn it and the other team's near, or you know they're going for the burn and you're just looking to peek out. It's not my favorite place, but it's not bad. Now you see, how do you get two people out of a room? Throw a grenade. Boom. Okay, nobody else in there. Who killed this guy? John Rambo, right there. What's up, Rambo? Yep, Rambo's dead. Now, back on subject, thought process. I'll be talking about my loadout and stuff like that. Next, I'll be doing gun guides, equipment guides, where I won't go into the statistics and the analytics of it all like everyone else does. This one has this much recoil pull this way, because to me they're helpful, but they're kind of boring at times. You hear someone going over numbers and stuff. I'm going to be telling you how the gun feels to me, what I like using with it, how I like to use it. Sorry about that. I'll also be going over equipment and stuff like that, you know, the cons and pros. Nah, my English sucks sometimes, but the pros and cons of certain equipments, such as the M320 and the med pack. Now here you see that stairway I just naded. I could have saved that nade because I got people going down, but that is a very good stairway to nade. Why? Someone's almost always coming up through it, especially on team deathmatch. Gunmaster, you can't nade, but you want to watch that staircase when you run by it, because someone is generally going to be running up. You spawn down in the car lot a lot, and it's just really high traffic. Now right here, see, you go up from the sides from the basement, you're essentially going to make it almost every time. Most people watch this little center area where I'm watching at, and that's the easiest place to cover on C. But C is a pain in the ass to really cover against a good team. Now right here, Buddy Boy backs up into the corner and pops me in the back when I go for the suicide revive. It kind of irritated me at that point, but I figured he probably did that when he saw his partner die, so he could pick out the guy who killed his partner. Kind of a bitch move in my eyes to corner camp it, but it's a good strategy nonetheless. Now, anyways, I'll be going over loadouts and stuff like that, and I'll also be taking loadout requests. I know a lot of people have that on their channels, but I also see a lot of people use only the guns that are in their playstyle. Me, I'm going to use stuff, whatever I get, whatever sounds like it'd be interesting to try, fun to try, I'm going to use. If you tell me to run around on recon with a respawn beacon knifing the entire match, I might not use that, but there's a possibility I will. Depends on how many people actually want to see it. I might do multiple of that. I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of weapon attachments unlocked on a lot of weapons, so they give me something to work for. Next, I'll also be doing montages once I get a little bit better at the whole editing and stuff. My next video will be a montage of Black Ops clips from file shares, which they're fairly easy to pull together, so I'll set that up and y'all get to enjoy that. I'm also going to do a video that you will never see on anyone else's file share unless they either got it from mine or are just as unlucky as me. So be looking forward to that. That'll be in the next day or two. I might do it today, who knows. Now, trolling, I will do some troll videos. I know everybody does troll videos. I kind of got into Battlefield simply because of the troll videos from Shosho and Rushkov. Their videos are just, to me, they're awesome, especially Shosho's. I like Ruskov's too, but Shosho just has that little extra something to his videos. I guess it's the whole camping faggot shit he does. It's hilarious. Now, I'll also be doing a series called Double Talk, which will feature me and JayMo and maybe some other people I play with. Who knows, one day maybe a couple of other YouTubers who play Battlefield excessively like I do. I already said the loadout requests. I wrote down the concept for this video. Now, next I'll be doing infantry, tank, and helicopter tips. I'm not bad with a helicopter. I'm pretty decent with a tank, and I'm more of an infantry guy. I know a lot of people are like, it's Battlefield, you've got to do vehicles. That's not necessarily true. The most popular maps on this game now are heavy infantry. Though I do love Caspian Border, it's still my favorite map to this day, even on the PS3. And that's because it's just so much you can do on it. Let's see. I'll be doing gameplay commentaries as I'm doing now. Which is pretty obvious. Next. Alright. Next week, Medal of Honor comes out. I'll do some commentaries and gameplays off of that. I might do some gameplays for Resident Evil 6 and Borderlands 2, which I have both of those just kind of sitting around collecting dust. I do plan on, once I learn how to record Skype audio, doing some Dead Island gameplay. That way I can record the chat and stuff, because we do some really stupid shit on Dead Island. And the chat is part of the entertainment. Now that right there, that's just my horrible aim, because I used to frag FX Shark, and I'm still getting used to the mouse. Once I get a little bit more used to it, those will be guaranteed kills. And there's Sniper Buddy. He's on his way back over there. Now, let's see what's going on now in the video. Quick tip. Check who you're respawning on. Okay, try and figure it out. If you don't like where you're respawning, go for the random. The random one's usually going to drop you in a hole like I just went into, but sometimes you get a pretty good respawn out of it. Sometimes you get dropped right in front of the guy smiling, just kind of licking his fucking lips, and then get blown up. But yeah, generally you spawn on your teammates. A lot of times they're going to be in firefights, especially in close quarters, and it can be good or bad. Just take those couple seconds you have to really think, do I want to be here? Now, right there I should have really peeked towards remodel. I didn't do that. That's one mistake. Right here I make another mistake. I try and shoot the guy who, he's running, he's kind of out of my range with the F2000. I could have gotten some hit markers on him, but it was a blessing in disguise. I found out the guy was up here camping. There he is, hiding in the corner. He's down. Hemi dude. He's been staying up here a lot. This is probably his MAV right here. Yep, it is. I believe that's his. Nah, I saw a guy run under me. There's a guy in the little automatic door room. Not such a good place to cover A from. It's a good retreat temporarily, but it's not somewhere you want to just hide out at. If you're going to hide over there, you might as well hide out outside the windows. Now, next. Let's see. Oh, there's the sniper again. Up top. Hemi dude again. Not sure where his spawn beacon was that time, but he got there pretty quickly. And there's a hip fire on the F2000. I love the F2000 for hip fire. I don't use the gun so much. I am a big AEK fan. You can call me what you want, but to me the AEK is just beautiful for close quarters. right there. Instead of nading, I should have just kept shooting. A couple mini bursts, I would have had at least one of those guys. But I see here, it's like, hey, dude's upstairs. Spawn on him. It's like, oh, no, knife fell. Oh, there it is. Hey, buddies. There's one and there's two. Yep. Get out the room. Be smart to move around a little bit. You know, we already got the objective, or your team's burning the objective. Maybe you should go over there. And it's like, hey, give me your man tags. Those tags are mine, bitch. And Queen, this guy yesterday, I have to say, was a pain in the ass the entire day. He's a fairly good shot. He's a fairly good player. He's good at recon. I'm not a big fan of the semi-auto sniper rifles, which him and a couple other guys used a little bit, but I believe right here he kills me with the M5K. And ever since this buff, a lot of people have used that gun, the UMP, and they're pretty great for close quarters. So I'll go over those more when I do gun reviews. Let's see, what else do I have? Right here. You notice this little area, I call that remodel. I failed the grenade trying to throw it through the hole, rushed through. I should have killed the guy over there in that corner instead of going for the revive. I saw him over there, but when you're playing, it's a lot different from when you're watching. Sometimes you just don't notice that. You know, it's, okay, guy on my team is dead, let me go get him up. That's why most revives are kind of suicidal. Now I'll go over here, cut back through remodel. Peek through here. Definitely want to check that stairway. Always keep your eye on it. Nade it. Yep. Now if someone's coming up, that causes them to stop. Right there, I should have killed the guy. I cannot believe I actually ran past him. When I was playing, I didn't see him. And there's JayMo. Here he comes to teabag me. He got kicked out earlier in the match. He jumped back in. Shout out to him for being a complete douche. Thank you. And don't worry, you'll be trolled and teabagged on a future video pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. I'll definitely catch you in a match sometime once you get off Borderlands. Now, this has been Sean with Future View Gaming, and have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace out.